Okay, thank you so much, Kauri Enjoji, our Tokyo Bureau Chief. Stay right there, though. We want to bring in right now Niku Harachi, CEO of a fund of hedge funds, K1 Group. He joins us from our studios up in Hong Kong. Take a look at, or talk about investment strategy as far as Japan goes. With the new Abe government, his cabinet in place, etc., Niku, what sectors do you think are likely to do better? What sectors do you think are likely to do worse?
Well, good morning, Martin. It's good to be here. Well, first of all, we like the appointment of Mr. Omai as the new finance minister. We know that he's favoring a low interest rate environment, even though he has emphasized that this is a matter for the BOJ and not for politicians. We think that property developers such as Mitsubishi Estate could benefit from this. We think that inflation, since it's close to zero, excluding prices of oil, could with reducing the cost of borrowing and not raise that within the end of the year.
Niku, this is Kauri in Tokyo. I think the real estate market, a lot of people are eyeing that because of the potential also of government assets, as in the form of real estate being sold off under the new administration. But what other sectors? Some people are talking about telecommunications might be a good one to revisit under this new administration.
Well, we think that the telecommunication, especially if we saw SoftBank last week soaring 15%, it really looked like investors were liking that. However, we don't know if it was just hedge fund managers covering their short positions. We think it was good for SoftBank coming out and informing the market that they have rolled over their loans, since it has a huge, enormous amount of debt. We like the new strategy about coming up with a new suite of telephones. We think especially teaming up with Yahoo, offering free internet services is a good move for them. So we are positive on SoftBank, even though that they have a huge amount of debt.
Niku, just very quickly here, do you see more M&A, more consolidation under the Abe administration? I'm thinking here especially in banks, not so much Citibanks, they've merged, but the regionals?
Excuse me, could you just repeat that, Martin?
Yeah, do you see more M&A consolidation activity under the Abe administration, especially in the banking sector? I'm thinking here of the regional banks.
Well, I mean, under Mr. Abe's administration, he hasn't been in office so long, so we have to see what's going to happen. But I clearly think that the banking sector will have to do some consolidation, and I also think that the Japanese bank will look where they can acquire other banks globally.
All right, we'll be watching out. Niku, got to leave it there. Good to talk to you, sir. Thank you for joining us. Niku Harachi, CEO of a fund of hedge funds, K1 Group, from our studios up in Hong Kong.